More than 2 months since taking over Kabul, the Taliban are struggling to get international recognition. In the latest effort by the Taliban leadership, a Chinese delegation met the Taliban's top leaders in the Qatari capital of Doha. Today, the Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi met Taliban's acting Foreign Minister Amir Khan Muttaqi, who gave a gift to the Chinese Foreign Minister post the talks. This comes after Wang Yi met Mullah Abdul Ghani Baradar, the acting Deputy Prime Minister in Taliban's interim government. Quoting the Taliban spokesperson Zabiullah Mujahid, local agencies are saying that China has promised $1 million aid to Afghanistan and also promised to provide $5 million in humanitarian aid for food and medicines. Speaking out on the meeting, Zabiullah Mujahid tweeted, saying that during the meeting, the two sides discussed the current political and economic situation in Afghanistan, apart from trade, investment and other issues. Meanwhile, the Chinese foreign minister said that Afghanistan stands at a critical stage of transforming from chaos to governance, but it is also facing multiple challenges, naming the humanitarian crisis, the economic chaos, terror threats and governance difficulties. Wang added that overcoming these challenges requires support from the international community, calling on the countries to engage with the Afghan Taliban in a rational and pragmatic manner. China has urged the United States and the West as a whole to lift sanctions. This is in the wake of humanitarian difficulties Afghanistan is facing at present. The Chinese official also urged the Taliban to adopt a friendly policy towards its neighboring countries. Mullah Baradar briefed Wang Yi on the current situation in the country. Baradar expressed hope that China and the international community will increase assistance to Afghanistan. Baradar added the Afghan Taliban attaches great importance to China's security concerns, and it will never allow anyone or any force to use Afghan territory to harm China. And our correspondent Anas Malik is joining us live on the broadcast for more on these developments, specifically on the China-Taliban meeting. What is the larger message coming out from that meeting, Anas? And we have been talking about how the Taliban have been craving international legitimacy for 2 months now. None of the meetings so far have yielded any positive outcomes in that direction. The Chinese statement, on the other hand, talks about humanitarian aid. It talks about also ensuring that the economic crisis is dealt with in Afghanistan.
Well, absolutely, Molly. You rightly mentioned that we've been talking about it. We've seen it, that the Taliban have been craving international legitimacy. They've been going around places. They've been talking about recognition. But countries are willing to engage, falling short of recognition. Be that be the United States, be that be Qatar, be that be Pakistan, or be that be the latest meeting that took place today in Doha between the Chinese side and the Afghan side. Now, yesterday there was a meeting between the Chinese Foreign Minister and the Taliban's Deputy Prime Minister Mullah Abdul Ghani Baradar, and he had assured China of protecting their interests with regards to terrorism, because the Chinese side had strongly raised the issue of terror emanating from Afghan soil, especially ETIM or Eastern Turkestan Islamic Movement, which is a direct threat to Chinese interests, using the Afghan soil to launch terror operations. And Mullah Abdul Ghani Baradar had assured the Taliban, on behalf of the Taliban, to the Chinese side that they will be ensuring that the Afghan soil is not used for any terror-related activity. The same was reiterated today in the meeting with his Chinese counterpart. The Afghan Taliban's interim foreign minister Amir Khan Muttaqi has said that Afghan soil will now not be allowed to use by anybody against any country. Now, we've seen these statements coming in. We've seen them, but they remain statements for now, because for these statements to transpire into actions, that remains to be seen. That is number one. Number two, with regards to this meeting, it discussed on a range of issues, especially with regards to that aid. Chinese side strongly advocating the unfreezing of Afghan assets that are by the IMF and by the United States as well, and they have been advocating for aid to flow into the country. They have been advocating for humanitarian assistance as well, and with that, the Taliban spokesperson has said that the Chinese side has pledged about $1 million in aid and another $5 million in humanitarian aid as well. Molly?
Thanks very much for those updates. For now, Anas Malik getting us the latest on that China-Taliban meeting. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.